Good morning, all of you. Look at one problem on product of vectors. Let A bar be a unit vector and B bar is a non-zero vector not parallel to A bar if two sides of a triangle are represented by vectors root 3 into A bar cross B bar and B bar minus A bar dot B bar into A bar. Look at this problem. Find the angles of triangle. Sure. So these two are two sides of the triangle. Two sides of the triangle. Look at. If you observe, let us say this is A bar, this is B bar. Two side vectors those are. So first thing we will do is we will calculate whether they are perpendicular or not. Whenever two vectors are given, it is easy to check. So look at this. So therefore, this root 3 into A bar cross B bar dot B bar minus, so root 3 into this is also scalar. Root 3 into A bar dot B bar is also scalar outside into A bar cross B bar dot A bar. Now A bar cross dot B bar means this will be box of A bar B bar minus box of A bar B bar A bar. So this is 0, this is 0. That means angle between these two sides is nothing but 90 degree. Angle between these two sides is nothing but 90 degree. That means it is a right angle triangle. Look at it. It is a right angle triangle. Let us say P, Q, R, right? So this is represented by, let us say U bar. This is represented by, let us say V bar. So this angle is 90 degree. So when one angle you know that is 90 degree, so other two angles you need to calculate. So let us say this angle is theta. This angle is theta. So therefore tan theta is nothing but opposite side. That means modulus V bar divided by modulus U bar. Modulus V bar divided by modulus U bar. That means modulus V, what we have taken, A bar, B bar. No? So A bar, B bar. This, so modulus B bar divided by modulus A bar. Modulus B bar is nothing but modulus of B bar minus 2A bar divided by modulus A bar root 3 into modulus A bar cross B bar. This we got. So now if you look at here, modulus of A bar minus B bar, I am writing the formula. Root of modulus of A bar, this is A bar, this is B bar. Right, I am writing the formula. Root of modulus A square plus modulus B square means this into this square. So A bar dot B bar whole square into modulus A square minus 2 into this dot this. This dot this means 2 into A bar dot B bar whole square. So 2 into this is scalar outside into A bar dot B bar. So we will get A bar dot B bar whole square, this one. So that means divided by root 3 into modulus of A bar cross B bar. So therefore, if you see that, so this is A bar dot, so A bar is a unit vector given. This is 1. So this is 1 means you will get root of modulus B square minus A bar dot B bar whole square divided by root 3 into modulus A bar cross B bar. Now I am writing this as modulus B square minus. So this is A bar dot B bar means modulus A bar 1 modulus B bar into cos theta whole square divided by root 3 into modulus A bar 1 into modulus B bar into sin theta. So look at modulus B bar whole square into 1 minus cos square theta. That means numerator is nothing but divided by root 3 modulus B bar sin theta. This is nothing but sin theta and modulus B bar cancel. So therefore tan theta is nothing but so tan theta is nothing but 1 by root 3. Is nothing but 1 by root 3. That means one angle will be 30 degree. So this is 90 degree. So this is 30 degree. And therefore the other angle in the triangle will be 60 degree. Therefore, angles of triangle are 90 degree is one angle, 30 degree is one angle, 60 degree is one angle. 90, 30, 60. These are the three angles of the triangle. Like that, first you have to identify dot product. He will give the vector such that the dot product is 0. And then you can calculate other angle by taking theta. So like that. Next concept is very important concept. Any vector look at any vector R bar can be expressed as a linear combination, very important point, as a linear combination of three non-coplanar vectors. Any vector can be expressed as a linear combination of three non-coplanar vectors. So let us say, let A bar, B bar, C bar are three vectors. Be non-coplanar. So number one, R bar can be expressed like this. Look at R bar is nothing but I am expressing as a linear combination of, you can take like this, any vector you can take like this. This is a linear combination of three non-coplanar vectors. Example, let us say R bar equal to xi plus yj plus zk. I, j, k are what? Non-coplanar vectors. Like that, any vector can be expressed as a linear combination of any three non-coplanar vectors. Right? So you can take any vector like this and you can find x, y, z by using the given conditions in the problem. First you have to take vector like this in terms of three non-coplanar vectors. Here I, j, k role, A bar, B bar, C bar will play here. Three non-coplanar vectors. You can take like this, or otherwise you can write like this also. So look at x into A bar cross B bar. You can express in terms of these also. This, if A bar, B bar, C bar are non-coplanar vectors, then A cross B, let us say this is A bar, this is B bar, this is C bar. A bar, B bar, C bar. These three are also non-coplanar vectors. That means you can express vector R bar in terms of these three combinations also, because these are also what? Non-coplanar vectors. Look at. Suppose you can write like this. Suppose for example, you can write like this. X into I cross J plus Y into J cross A plus Z into K cross I. Look at any vector in space can be expressed like this also. This vector is nothing but xk plus yi plus zj. This is nothing but vector in I, j, k form only. They are expressed in terms of what? A cross B, B cross C, C cross C. Because if A bar, B bar, C bar are non-coplanar, then A cross B, B cross C, C cross A will also be non-coplanar, because the scalar triple product is what? Yesterday I told box ABC whole square. If this is not equal to 0, scalar triple product of these three is also non-zero. You can express like this. You can express like this depending on the problem. If the answer is in A bar, B bar, C bar, you will express like this. If the answer is in A cross B, B cross C, C cross A, we will express like this and we will find the scalars x, y, z. You can express like this or any non-coplanar vectors. Suppose number 3, in some cases, in terms of two vectors, he will write like this. Plus z into A bar cross B bar. If A bar, B bar are two vectors, any vector can be expressed like this: x into A bar, y into B bar, z into A cross B. A bar, B bar, A cross B is what? They are non-coplanar vectors. Suppose example, any vector R bar in space can be written like this also. Plus z into I cross J. I cross j is nothing but k. This is what I cross j is k. xi plus yj plus zk. Like that, A bar, B bar, A cross B. If the answer is in A bar, B bar, A cross B, you take the vector like this and then solve the scalars x, y, z according to the given problem. Like that, vector in space can be expressed as a linear combination of three non-coplanar vectors. Look at the problem, how the application will be. Let A bar, B bar, C bar be non-coplanar vectors, and R bar is any vector. Then very important relation. Very important relation. Okay. Box of B bar, C bar, R bar. These three are given vectors. R bar is any vector in space. A bar plus C bar, A bar, R bar into B bar plus box of into C bar is nothing but box of A bar, B bar, C bar into R bar, So this left hand side relation, if you see, A bar, B bar, C bar is there. A bar, B bar, C bar. In the first A bar coefficient, what is there? Scalar triple product of R bar is common in all the things. R bar is common in all the things. A bar coefficient, what you got with R bar, B bar, C bar. A bar is there, B bar, C bar, R bar. R bar is common vector. Before B bar, coefficient is what? C bar, A bar and R bar common. So before C bar, what is that? A bar, B bar and R bar. This relation, whenever you will get box A, B, C into R bar. Look at the relation. Now look at, that means R bar now is any vector. A bar, B bar, C bar are three non-coplanar vectors. You have to proceed like this. R bar can be expressed like this. R bar, that vector can be expressed like this. Take the vector as these are three non-coplanar vectors, I am expressing R bar as XA bar plus YB bar plus ZC bar. Now, for solving such type of problems, you have to evaluate what is X, what is Y, what is Z. So immediately for evaluating X, we will do dot product with, look at, this is A bar coefficient, how it is? B cross C dot R bar, that is. That means I am doing dot product with B cross C on both sides. dot, I am doing dot product with B cross C. That idea I will get before A bar, B cross C dot R bar is there. So that's why I am doing dot product. Any side you can do. Any side you can do, but problem is like that. Left hand side I am doing. Any side you can do, no problem. But directly you will get that. This. So now this is nothing but box of B bar, C bar, R bar. This. So this is equals to B cross C dot A. Box of B bar, A bar, C bar, A bar, B cross C dot B, that is 0, B cross C dot C, that is 0 into X. Find out X. Divided by, this is box ABC only. This is box ABC only. Similarly, I have done dot product with B cross C. Similarly, you do dot product with C cross A, then you will get Y value. Similarly, you do dot product with, look at here, before B bar what it is there? C bar cross A bar dot R bar. Similarly, do the dot product with C cross A, then you will get Y equals to box of C bar A bar R bar divided by box of A bar B bar C bar. Similarly, you will get, so similarly with A cross B dot product, similarly with A cross B dot product, if you do Z, you will get box of A bar B bar R bar divided by box A B C. This is the one. X Y Z you got, just simple. Whenever this X Y Z you want to calculate, you have to do dot product on both sides. Here clear indication is that before A bar what is there? B cross C dot R bar, C cross A dot R bar, A cross B dot R bar. That means once dot product with B cross C I have done. Then another indication before B Y, for getting Y, C cross A dot, then you will get Y, then you will get Z. Like that these scalars also you will ask in the problem. So therefore if you substitute X, Y, Z, if you substitute X, Y, Z here, R bar equals to box of B bar, C bar, R bar divided by into A bar plus box of into B bar plus box of A bar, B bar, R bar divided by box of A bar, B bar, C bar into C bar. Now this box ABC, bring this side, that is the result. That is the result. After finding X, Y, Z, you will get the result. This side, this is scalar only this side. So that is nothing but box ABC into R bar. Now this theorem is very important. Look at, whenever you got this, he will ask, in objective it will be there. Whenever a common vector or R bar is there and A bar, B bar, C bar is there, in the first one thing will be A bar is there, B, C, R bar, A bar is there, the other two you will get B, C, R bar, B bar is there, the other two you will get C bar, A bar, R bar, C bar is there, other two you will get R bar. If this is that, box of A, B, C, this is constant into R bar. That is the answer. You can use this result whenever you got. Look at how this result can be used. In some cases, problems will be like he will give a vector X, Y, Z, in answers will be there. Just you do dot product on both sides. Which two dot? He will give the information about this and this. Like that, you do dot product. Generally with A bar, B bar, C bar. Here vectors are there. You do dot product. Like that information will be given in the problem of how to find x, y, z. Suppose look at this problem. Non-zero non-collinear vectors, then A bar, B bar, I bar box into I plus A bar, B bar, J bar into J bar plus A bar, B bar, K bar into K bar equals to A bar plus B bar, B. A bar cross B bar, C, D. Look at here. Look at. So this is in terms of I, J, K. This is in terms of I, J, K. So our relation is whatever we have designed is this. So now clearly A, B, C are this. Now what is the common vector? There is no common vector here. There is no common vector here. Just like R bar, right? I am rearranging this one. First one, look at A bar cross B bar into I am writing like this. I am rearranging the box. Dot I bar into I. This I am rearranging. Look at. So A bar cross B bar dot I bar scalar triple product written, that means I dot A cross B. I dot A cross B into I. That means I am writing I as J cross K dot A cross B. J cross K. I is nothing but J cross K. That means this is nothing but box of J bar K bar A cross B. So this first one is equivalent to J K A cross B. This is A bar, this is B bar, this is C bar. This is nothing but box of B bar, C bar, R bar. That means this I am writing, rearranging like into I plus. So this also I can rearrange. So how K bar, I bar, A cross B, K bar, I bar, A cross B into J bar plus. So this also I can rearrange. I bar, J bar, A cross B into K bar. Now if you look at A, this is A bar, this is B bar, this is C bar. Box of B bar, C bar, this is R bar, common vector. Box of C bar, A bar, R bar, common vector. Box of A bar, B bar, C bar, common vector. So this is nothing but box of A bar, B bar, C bar into R bar. R bar means what? That is A cross B. A cross B. This is nothing but box ijk is what? 1. So required vector is nothing but A bar cross B bar into this is 1. So therefore A bar cross B bar. Like that you can rearrange that. This indirectly given. This is nothing but this. I have written as J cross K. So this is nothing but box of J, K, A cross B. J, K, A cross B. Suppose look at like that this concept can be used. Suppose take another problem. Another problem of this type. If box of A bar, B bar, C bar equal to suppose it is asked like this. This vector is dash. Now you can observe this. You can observe this. This is B bar, C bar, A bar cross B bar into A bar plus this is box of C bar, A bar, A cross B into C bar. This so plus this is box of A bar, B bar, A cross B into C bar. Now you can observe A, B, C, A, B, C. This is R bar. So that means box of B bar, C bar, common vector is R bar. So what is this formula? Into R bar. That means box ABC is given to A bar cross B bar. This is the answer. 2 into A bar cross B bar like that. This model. Next, look at next. For A bar, B bar, C bar, let us say they are non-coplanar vectors. Non-coplanar vectors, reciprocal system of vectors. Reciprocal system of vectors. Or reciprocal system of vectors of this is one system of vectors. They are non-coplanar vectors. Reciprocal system of vectors they are denoted by let us say P bar. Let us say one is P bar. Reciprocal, whenever it is given reciprocal system of vectors of A bar, B bar, C bar. Reciprocal system of vectors are look at. This is one vector. Q bar is this is one vector. R bar is nothing but reciprocal system of vectors of A bar, B bar, C bar, or P bar, Q bar, R bar. These three vectors are called reciprocal system of vectors of A bar, B bar, C bar. Why it is called reciprocal system means, suppose if you are finding their scalar triple product. Suppose their scalar triple product I am finding. Suppose box of that I am finding. Look at this. So now box of ABC is scalar. Now suppose here 2, here 2, here 2 is there. You will write 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2 outside. Like that. This is K, this is K, this is K. That means 1 by K cube outside. Because this is scalar. This you will get. So therefore, this is what? This is formula. Box ABC whole square. This is nothing but 1 by box ABC. Look at scalar triple product of these three vectors is nothing but reciprocal of scalar triple product of ABC. That's why they are called reciprocal system of vectors. Scalar triple product of these three vectors is reciprocal of scalar triple product of ABC. That's why this PQR are called reciprocal system of vectors of A bar, B bar, C bar. In the question, he will give P bar, Q bar, R bar are reciprocal system. P bar, what you have to write is second 2. Second, third, cross product divided by box ABC. Q bar is nothing but C bar cross A bar divided by box ABC. R bar is nothing but A bar cross B bar divided by box ABC. You have to take this P bar, Q bar, R bar. Suppose take one problem. If P bar, Q bar, R bar are reciprocal system of vectors of A bar, B bar, C bar, then dot 2P bar plus 3Q bar plus 4R bar equal to dash. Suppose this value we need to calculate. Look at, I am doing dot product with P first. A bar plus B bar dot 2P bar means 2 I am writing outside. Dot P bar plus 3 I am writing outside. Dot Q bar plus 4 I am writing outside. Dot R bar. Now P bar, Q bar, R bar are this. So 2 into dot, what is this? This plus 3 into Q bar is plus dot is A bar cross B bar divided by this. So substitute those. Now if you look at 1 by box ABC is scalar. So completely you will get outside this. So now 2 into, so look at A dot B cross C, that is box ABC. Remaining B dot B cross C is 0. B dot B cross C is what? Box of B bar, C bar 0. C dot B cross C is 0. That you will get 3 into A dot C cross A 0. B dot C cross A is nothing but box BCA. So that is also box ABC. C dot C cross A is 0. 4 into A dot A cross B is 0. B dot A cross B is 0. And C dot A cross B is nothing but box CAB. That means this is box ABC. So therefore, 9 box ABC divided by box ABC. Answer is what? 9, like that. Just you substitute P bar, Q bar, R bar. Reciprocal system of vectors means. Whenever it is given reciprocal system, you have to take like that. Vectors. Look at last problem. Last problem. Whenever you are doing tetrahedron related problems, tetrahedron related problems, how to solve, I will tell an approach. Okay, suppose take one problem. Let ABCD be a tetrahedron with AB equal to 11, comma, BC equal to 36, comma, CA equal to 7, comma, DA equal to 18, comma, DB equal to 27, comma, DC equal to 13. DC equal to 13. Like this given. Find distance between midpoints of edges AB and CD. AB and CD. Look, so some information is given in tetrahedron. So this is not regular tetrahedron. So sides, all sides will not be equal because clearly given. Clearly given. So in that case, what we will do is, in that case, generally tetrahedron will be taken like this. Look at. While solving the problems, take one vertex as origin. First step is assume the position vectors by taking one vertex as origin. That means I am taking this the D point is there. D point I am taking it as origin. This D point, actually that is D point. And because you have to take 4 position vectors. If you take the D as origin, then you need to take only 3. First step is, this is tetrahedron. This is tetrahedron. First step is D is origin. Origin O and A bar, B bar, C bar. Assume the position vectors. Assume the position vectors. Now what is given you write. What is given you write. AB equal to 11. AB equal to 11 means what? Modulus AB bar equal to 11. Implies AB means this is modulus AB bar. That means modulus OB bar minus OA bar. Get the information here. Equal to 11. Get the information here. Equal to 11. This you know the formula. Modulus of B bar minus A bar is what? Modulus B bar square. Modulus A bar square minus 2 into A bar dot B bar equal to 11 square. Squared on both sides. Let us say first equation. That is given information. This length is nothing but this only. That means this is given. So next, BC equal to 36. BC is what? Modulus OC bar minus OB bar. This is 36. That means from this you will get modulus C bar square plus modulus B bar square minus 2 into C bar dot B bar equal to 36 square. This is this, let us say this is second equation. Let us say this is second equation. CA. Like that by vector methods you can solve. Geometrically it will be difficult to solve. But if you use vectors then it will be easy. Okay. Modulus CA bar equal to 7. That means modulus of A bar minus C bar equal to 7. So that means modulus A bar square plus is nothing but 7 square. So let us say this is 3. These 3 equations are there with us. Now modulus dA bar, modulus dA is what? dA is nothing but D I have taken OA. OA is nothing but 18. OA bar is nothing but what is that? Modulus A bar equal to 18. So similarly DB equal to OB. Origin I have taken. So that means 27. That means modulus B bar equal 27. So this is the one. Next DC is given. DC is nothing but OC is nothing but 13. So this is also given. So this is the information he has given. In terms of vectors we will write first. Then what he is asking, distance between midpoints of AB. Let us say midpoint of AB is L. This is midpoint of AB L and then midpoint of OC. Midpoint of CD means this is the one. So let us say this is M. Right? LM. Now I am calculating for calculating length, I am calculating LM bar first. LM bar is nothing but OM bar minus. After that I will find magnitude for this. OM bar is nothing but C bar by 2. This is origin, this is C. Midpoint position vector is what? C bar by 2 minus of OL bar. Midpoint of this is nothing but A bar plus B bar by 2. That means this is nothing but C bar minus A bar divided by 2. Now LM length is nothing but modulus LM bar. Modulus LM bar is what? This 1 by 2 outside modulus of C bar minus A bar minus B bar. This is the one. So now we have modulus of A bar plus B bar plus C bar formula. Modulus of A bar plus B bar plus C bar formula is there. Now I am taking minus common. This is same as this. So in modulus of A bar plus B bar plus C bar formula, you replace C by minus C bar. That means what is the formula? Root of modulus A bar square plus modulus minus C bar square. That means this is modulus C bar only plus 2 into A dot B plus 2 into B dot minus C. Here C is what? Minus C. That means you will get 2 into B dot C. So 2 into C dot A minus C bar dot A bar. So therefore you will get like this. This you need to calculate. So 1 by 2 into, just I am changing this. Look at. Now I know modulus A, modulus B, modulus C. Suppose like this I am writing. From 1, 2 and 3. From 1, 2 and 3 if you look at 2A dot B. In place of 2A dot B I am writing modulus B bar square plus modulus A bar square minus 11 square. This plus, in place of 2A dot B I have written. So then in place of minus 2B dot C. So minus 2B dot C is nothing but 36 square. 36 square minus of from 2. This B dot C is nothing but this. So similarly from 3. From 3 minus 2A dot C is nothing but so this is over converted. So what you will get here? Modulus A bar cancel. So modulus B bar square. So modulus B bar square cancel. So therefore what you will get 1 by 2 into root of modulus A bar square plus modulus B bar square plus modulus B bar square plus minus modulus C bar minus modulus C bar. This. So this. So therefore, what you are getting minus 11 square plus 36 square plus 7 square plus 7 square. Therefore, 1 by 2 into root of. So what is given? Modulus A bar is 18 square plus modulus B bar is 27 square. 27 square minus 2 into 13 square. These are all given. Minus 11 square plus 36 square plus 7 square. You calculate this value. You will get 1 by 2. This you calculate. This you will get completely. You calculate this. You will get root of 137. Root of 137. Like that, whenever tetrahedron is given, first step regarding any problem, you take one vertex as origin. Approach will be you take one vertex as origin and then assume position vectors, and then what is the condition he is giving you? What is What is that? He is asking you calculate. If you assume the position vectors, then problem will become easy. Geometrically, for solving that, that will be difficult problem. If you assume position vectors, then it will be easy. Okay. Now. Thank you all of you. And today, huh? Topology 18. Huh? ఎక్కడరా ఇక్కడ మైనస్ ఒకటేనా ఓకేనా ఇక్కడ క్యాన్సిల్ అవుతుంది మాడ్యులస్ సి బార్ ఎక్కడ మాడ్యులస్ సి బార్ ఓకేనా okay రైట్ so today also you write the exam I will send some advanced problems assignment today in the evening you will be free now you solve those problems I will send some advanced problems for tomorrow test okay now you solve those problems also on the complete vectors chapter I will send the problems okay now thank you all of you have a nice day parallelepiped I told just in that every face will be a square. Your room, suppose there are 6 squares, then it will be a cube. Look at it. Unit cube. For unit cube, whenever problem is given regarding cube, you take like this. Unit cube, let us say. That means each edge is 1. Each edge equal to 1. Each edge equal to 1. Look at just cube means all squares you draw. Parallelepiped only. You draw all squares. All squares. Everything is square. All the faces will be squares. Look at unit cube means each length is there edges. Those are all ones. Those are all one. Right? Suppose for this conveniently you take 3 edges as coordinate axis. You take this as origin. This corner is there. Take that as origin. Take that as origin, and this line is x-axis. Because mutually perpendicular will be there. 2 edges will be perpendicular. You take this as x-axis and this as y-axis. For convenience, for solving the problem, you take this as y-axis. 3 edges as x, y, z axis. We will draw the cube, and after that this as x-axis we will take, this as y-axis, this as z-axis we will take. So look at, on x-axis whatever the corner is there, let us say this is A. It intersecting the x-axis, let us say that is A. Let us say y-axis intersects, let us say B. Let us say C. Cube is intersecting x-axis at A, y-axis at B, z-axis at C. I have taken 3 edges OB, OA, OC. They are mutually perpendicular only. They are along x-axis. Each length is 1. Along this unit vector will be what? I, x-axis. Along this unit vector will be what? J. Along this unit vector is what? K. Unit vector is what? K. So therefore each length is 1 unit. Therefore now OB bar is nothing but, look at, OA bar is nothing but unit vector I bar. That means this point is there. This point, position vector of A is what? I. I means this is I. I means point, you remember, point you remember, 1, 0, 0. On x-axis, this point is there. X coordinate will be 1, y coordinate will be 0, z coordinate will be 0, because OA bar is what? I bar, whatever we have taken. So therefore, this is position vector is what? OB bar is 1 unit, and unit vector along y-axis is what? J. Therefore, this point always take like this. In the next chapter also it will be helpful to you. 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. This, so now this OC bar is what? K bar. That means on Z axis, x coordinate will be 0, y coordinate will be 0, and Z coordinate is 1. Therefore, A is 1, 0, 0. Position vector is I. B is 0, 1, 0. Position vector is J. C is 0, 0, 1. You take like that. So now this is O. This is O dash. This is O. This is diagonal of the cube. Diagonal of paralleloparallel, I told O dash. O is ground floor, amma. Ground floor opposite topmost point will be there. That is O dash. Ground floor, you take one corner. Above the top, opposite face will be there. That is O dash. This is one diagonal of the cube. So this is A. This is A dash. This is another diagonal of the cube. So then B is this topmost point, B dash. Oh, wait, this is B, this is B dash. Opposite exactly. This is C, this is C dash. This is C dash. Right? So look at O dash, A, x-axis is the opposite point A dash. This is one diagonal A dash, O dash. B is this, B dash is this. This is one diagonal of the cube. C is this, C dash is this. Now write each and every point, look at. So this point is A, this point is A dash. This is in which plane? This is clearly, this is Y, this is Z. This will be in YZ plane. In YZ plane means just X coordinate, you take that as 0. Y coordinate 1, Z coordinate 1. Z coordinate 1. Or otherwise you can do like this. Look at this O B A dash C is there. O B A dash C is there. Look at this face. O B A dash C. O A dash is one diagonal. Let us find the vector. O A dash is nothing but this is square. Right? This resultant is nothing but O B bar plus O C bar. O B bar plus OC bar. OB bar is nothing but J plus K. So this position vector is what? J plus K. J plus K means that point will be what? 0, 1, 1. Or you remember like this. This point lies in YZ plane. In YZ plane it lies means X coordinate will be 0, Y coordinate 1, Z coordinate 1. A dash. Right? B dash, you look at B dash. B dash is nothing but it is lying in ZX plane. This is ZX plane. ZX plane means Y coordinate will be 0. Y coordinate will be 0. Or otherwise, this OB dash is nothing but OA plus OC. Resultant OA plus OC. OA is what? I. OC is what? K. I plus K you will get. That is 1, 0, 1. Right? Position vector. That means C dash you take. C dash is nothing but C dash, it is in XY plane. XY plane means Z coordinate will be 0. Like that you can take the cube, each and every position vector you know. Now look at O dash. Look at O dash. O dash will not be, O dash will be like this. O dash will be like this, front face, opposite face. O dash is nothing but 1, 1, 1. This is I plus J plus K. I plus J plus K. I plus J plus K, that is, right? So this is 1, 1, 1. Like that cube, unit cube. Suppose each edge, look at each edge equal to A. each edge equal to A. In every point, replace 1 equal to A. That means, look at edge length is A units means, look at this is suppose 2 units. That means this vector will become what? 2I bar. This will be 2 0 0. Just like that 0 2 0, 0 0 2, 0 2 2, 2 0 2. Like that, whatever the edge length is in place of 1, replace that. Now look at our problem. Look at our problem. How much is that? 16th, look at 16th. So if you look at the problem, he is asking, look at, in a cube of edge 6 root 2, suppose take this problem, the shortest distance between a diagonal and an edge not meeting it, shortest distance, if two lines are known, we have discussed. Look at now, what is meaning is, take any diagonal of your choice. Here diagonals of cube means O dash, comma A dash, comma B dash. This O dash is one diagonal, A dash is one diagonal, B dash is one diagonal, C dash is one diagonal. These are the diagonals. Diagonals of faces means just for every square diagonals. Diagonals of the cube means these 4 diagonals. So look at, you take any diagonal of your choice. Diagonal, I am taking one diagonal. Look at one diagonal, O dash line. For finding shortest distance, I told R bar equal to A bar plus lambda B bar and R bar equal to C bar plus mu D bar. O dash line. O dash line means O is nothing but, write the points. O dash is nothing but 1 1 1. So this position vector is A bar, this position vector is B bar. What is the line? R bar equals to 0 plus lambda into B bar minus A bar, means this minus this vector. This is I plus J plus K. Now look at 6 root 2. 6 root 2 means this point will be 6 root 2. 6 root 2 lambda into, this is B bar vector, this is A bar vector. That means what you will get, 6 root 2I plus 6 root 2J. Write the line equation. Yes, that means this is compared with A bar plus lambda B bar. So A bar is 0, B bar is nothing but 6 root 2I plus 6 root 2J plus 6 root 2K. So that is over. O dash is one line, and any edge of the cube which is not intersecting O dash, you take any edge, means the sides are there for squares. O dash is there. This edge OB will intersect, not that edge. I am taking AC dash. Look at AC dash. Edge not intersecting. Look at AC dash. This is O dash. This edge is not intersecting that line. So AC dash I am taking. AC dash means A 1 0 0 passing through these 2 points, B 1 1 0. So this is A bar, this is B bar. Position vector of this is A bar, position vector of this is B bar. Line I am writing. Line R bar equal to, this is A bar. A bar means I plus, so mu into B bar minus A bar. B bar minus A bar means, B bar minus A bar means what you will get, J. So this is another line. So this is C bar plus mu into D bar. Now look at these two are skew lines. Skew lines means what? OO dash this line and AC dash will not intersect. They will not lie in one plane. They will not intersect, neither intersect nor parallel. OO dash line and AC dash line, they are non-coplanar, non-intersecting lines. Now what is the formula? Shortest distance. So now A means here for this problem 6 root 2. Instead of 5 you write 6 root 2j. So this is C bar, this is D bar. Shortest distance is nothing but modulus of B bar cross D bar. Now we will use the formula first. We will use the formula. We will find out this. We will find out this one. So therefore, determinant A bar is what this? This is 0. A bar minus C bar. That means minus 6 root 2 I. So this is minus 6 root 2 I. B bar means this one. This B bar, D bar means 6 root 2j. Right? So I am writing here, look at minus 6 root 2, 0, 0, 6 root 2, 6 root 2, 6 root 2. So 0, 6 root 2, 0. Right? Let us calculate this one. So minus 6 root 2 into 0 minus 6 root 2 whole square. So minus 6 root 2 whole cube. That means, so let us keep like this, minus 6 root 2 whole cube. Minus 6 root 2 whole cube. That is that one. So next, B bar cross D bar. Let us find out B bar cross D bar. B bar cross D bar, let us see. So B bar means 6 root 2I plus 6 root 2j plus 6 root 2k cross, so cross D bar, that means 6 root 2j. 6 root 2j, that means 6 root 2 whole square. I cross j means k. J cross j is 0. This is 6 root 2 whole square. 6 root 2 whole square. 6 root 2 whole square into I. Into I. Therefore, so modulus, write the formula. Shortest distance equal to modulus of minus 6 root 2 whole cube divided by root of 6 root 2 whole power 4 plus 6 root 2 whole power 4. That means this is 6 root 2 whole cube divided by 6 root 2 whole square you write outside into root 2. So that means what you will get 6 root 2. 6 root 2 divided by root 2. So 6 root 2 divided by root 2. That means 6 is the answer. That is the one. 6 is the answer. Like that, whenever shortest distance means, write those two lines. R bar equal to A bar plus lambda B bar one line. R bar equal to C bar plus mu D bar another line. And use the formula. After finding A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar, you can write the shortest distance by using this formula. Like that, whenever cube problem is there, you take like this. Right? You take like this. Suppose here only, as I have drawn the diagram, suppose uh, suppose in cube, after this problem I will discuss next question. Find anything, he asks. Find angle between two diagonals of a cube. Any two diagonals. Let us take two diagonals, any two of your choice. O dash, A dash. Write these vectors. So A bar, angle between O dash bar. O dash bar means, so I plus J plus K. So B bar means, let us say A dash bar. That means position vector of A dash, you know, OA dash bar minus OA bar. This diagonal vector is AA dash bar. So A means what here? A means I minus OA bar. OA dash bar. OA dash bar means that J plus K minus OA bar means position vector of this. This is the one. Right? So angle between these two vectors. What is the formula? Cos theta equals to A bar dot B bar divided by modulus A bar dot B bar. So A bar dot B bar means this is nothing but 1 divided by root 3 into root 3. So angle between any two diagonals of a cube is nothing but theta equal to cos inverse 1 by 3. Theta equal to cos inverse 1 by 3. Look at the next problem. And look at 10th one. Plane is given, that is not in the syllabus. Next 3D geometry will be there in your syllabus, planes. But unfortunately it is given. Look at. So 10th problem you look at. 10th problem. Like that, for any cube,